If you're not tired of stagnant or stunted hair growth, hair that stays in the same length year in year out, then this video might not be for you. But if you're genuinely looking for something simple, quick and affordable way to grow your hair longer and faster, then do not skip any part of this video, because this recipe I'm about to share with you and the result you're going to get from it might genuinely shock you. Hi natural lover, welcome back to Everyday with Mandy. Now for this recipe, the first ingredient to be needing is ginger. I honestly don't know why so many of you are still sleeping on the power of ginger and what it can do for your natural hair. Ginger isn't just amazing when you add it to your food or drinks, it's just as powerful and incredibly effective when you use it on your hair. And that is because ginger is a powerful natural ingredient that works by stimulating blood circulation to the scalp, which helps deliver more oxygen and nutrient directly to our hair follicles. And talking about how powerful ginger is, ginger contains anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that help salt irritated scalp, reduce itchiness and fight dandruff, creating a clean and healthy environment for our hair to thrive. A lot of us are doing everything possible to grow our hair. I mean everything: protective styles, oils, deep conditioning, but still your hair is not growing. Your hair is still stagnant and not growing as you expected. And the truth is, the problem is not always your hair. Sometimes the problem is your scalp, because if your scalp is not active, if there is poor blood circulation, if your hair follicles are asleep, no matter what you do, your hair growth is going to be very slow, weak or even stagnant. So get your ginger. You either use a grater to grate it or you use a blender to blend, but please don't add any water. And after that, you're going to squeeze out the juice just like this. You're going to set the ginger juice aside, then get your second ingredient, which is onions. We all already know how powerful onions is when it comes to hair growth. And hold on, before you start saying, oh, onion smells so badly, I can't use it on my hair, don't worry, I'm going to give you a very simple quick trick that you can use to reduce the smell of onions. Now get your onions and extract the juice. You're going to do that either by using a grater to grate your onions, or you can go ahead and blend it using a blender. Now before we proceed, if you've not yet liked this video, please hit the like button below and give this video a thumbs up. And I would also like to know where you're watching from, okay? And if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, on this page I share really simple, effective and very affordable hair recipes that will help you grow out your natural hair. So if that sounds like something you'll be interested in, please do all to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Now onions is one of the most powerful hair growth ingredients that doesn't need any introduction. But in case you don't know what onions can do for your hair, let me give you a quick recap. Onions are very rich in sulfur, and sulfur helps to boost collagen production. And collagen is what supports stronger hair follicles, faster hair growth, and healthy scalp environment. So if you've not yet started using onions to grow your hair, you need to start right from this recipe, because the benefit of onions is way stronger than the smell. Now, after extracting your juice from both your onions and your ginger, this part is really important, which is the mixing phase. Get a mixing bowl and you're going to measure out your ginger juice, at least half tablespoon. Half tablespoon is enough. Ginger is really strong, so too much of it can irritate the scalp. After adding it into your bowl, you're going to measure out at least 1 tablespoon of your onions juice. Add it together with the ginger juice. Now if you're someone that can't tolerate the smell of onions on your hair, at this point you can go ahead and add a tablespoon of lemon juice into this mixture. It's going to neutralize the smell. Now this part is also very important. I don't want to skip it. You're going to get a carrier oil. It can be a coconut oil, olive oil or castor oil. I'll be using my herbal hair oil. And the benefit of this carrier oil is to help carry the nutrients of this mixture deep into your scalp, prevent dryness and help seal in moisture. I used almost 1 tablespoon here. You can use 1 tablespoon, 2 or at most 3 tablespoons of carrier oil. Now I'm going to be adding peppermint peppermint into this. This is totally optional, but it's very powerful. If you have, you should add. So this is going to help create a cooling tangling sensation, increase scalp stimulation, and improve hair follicle activity. The cooling effect you're going to get from this peppermint is not just going to make your scalp feel nice, but it's actually going to improve your hair growth phase activity. So if you have peppermint essential oil, I would advise you just add at least 10 drops into this mixture. And after adding everything together, you're going to make sure to stir this and mix everything properly together. And before we go ahead and talk about how to use this on your hair effectively, yes, because honestly this part is where the real difference happens. You don't want to just go ahead and pour this on your hair and expect results, okay? So you need to be intentional when it comes to applying this on your hair, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use this effectively, so keep watching. And again, this recipe is perfect if you're dealing with slow or stunted hair growth, thinning edges or bald spots, excessive hair shedding, weak hair roots, dry inactive scalp, or poor circulation in your scalp. Now welcome to the most important part of this whole video, which is the application process. So I've carried this braid for 3 weeks since I installed it, and the growth I have underneath is still blowing my mind. So when I tell you this recipe works so fast, you have to believe me. Now to apply, you need to shake the bottle because oils can actually separate from water, so shake it to mix everything together properly. Then start by sectioning your hair into manageable parts so you can easily access your scalp. This is very important because this treatment is not just for your hair strands, okay? It is specifically for your scalp, so you have to focus on your scalp. Go ahead and apply this directly onto your scalp. You're going to focus more on areas that are thinning, weak, or not growing as fast as you would like. And also don't forget to apply this on your edges if you're having thinning around your edges, and also your crown or anywhere at all that you want to see difference on your hair. As you apply this mixture, take your time and make sure that every part of your scalp gets same attention, okay? You can use your hands to rub it in as you pour it on your scalp, okay? After applying, you can go in with your fingers and begin to massage your scalp gently in a circular motion. You can either use your fingers or use a scalp massager for this process. Now when I say you should massage gently, I really don't mean you should lightly touch your scalp. I mean applying a bit pressure and moving your fingers or your scalp massager in a circular motion so you can really stimulate blood flow in your scalp. Try to do this massage for at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes, as long as you can, because this step is what actually activates your scalp. Yes, the ingredients on their own are powerful, but when you combine them with proper massage, that is when you start to actually see faster and more noticeable results. At this point, if you start feeling slight tingling or warming sensation, it's completely normal, and it simply means that the blood circulation is increasing in your scalp. And once you're done massaging, you can simply leave this treatment on your hair for at least 30 minutes and you're going to get a good result. But if your scalp can tolerate it, leaving it on for a few hours or even overnight will give you even a better result, because the nutrients from this mixture is going to absorb and penetrate even better into your follicles. For best results, you're going to try to use this treatment consistently for about 2 to 3 times every week. Consistency is very important when it comes to this recipe because hair growth does not just happen overnight, okay? You need to put in effort and be consistent. And you're going to thank yourself you did, because from 3 weeks of using this, you're going to see a very huge noticeable result in the health and length of your hair. And always store this mixture in the refrigerator and make fresh batches every week. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to Everyday with Mandy. See you on my next video. Bye.